Okay, we'll start by looking at recovering the GeoServer admin password. There are two methods for doing so. The first is using the root login to the admin panel, if you've been able to root login. And the second is to update the user's XML file. First, let's look at using the root login. Okay, so if you have root login enabled, simply go ahead and log into the admin panel as user root. Okay, and click login. On the left menu, under security, click on users, groups, roles, and then click on the users groups tab. And under username, click on the admin username. And from here we can update the password to whatever we like. And once we've made the update, scroll down and click save. And then we should regain access as user admin to the admin panel. And the second option for recovering the admin password is to update the user's XML file. That file is located in the data directory under security, user group, default. And let's take a look at the file. Okay, we see the admin password is stored in digest format, and what we're going to do to recover the password is change digest1 to plain, P-L-A-I-N, and then we're just going to put a plain text password in here. I'm going to reset it to GeoServer and save the file. And we should now be able to access using that password. Let's test it. And back at the admin panel, I'm now going to log in as admin and password GeoServer, the password I set in the user XML file. And we do not need to restart GeoServer for this change to take effect. It takes effect immediately. Go ahead and log in. Okay, and we see that because we chose GeoServer as the password, we're back to having this warning that we're using the default password. And now we go ahead and change the password and select a new password. Okay, and scroll down and click save. Okay, now let's take a look at our user's XML file once again. Okay, let's return to our user's XML file and take a look. And we see that when we updated the password, GeoServer entered the new password in digest1 format. So we changed this to plain, put in a plain text password, logged into GeoServer, and when we updated the password, GeoServer enters the new password in digest1 format for us. And now let's look at recovering the master password. We're going to go ahead and log into GeoServer as user admin, and in the left menu scroll down and under security click passwords, and then click the master password forgotten link. To recover the master password, GeoServer will write the password to a text file at a location that we select. And let's go ahead and enter that location and the name of the text file we want to create for GeoServer to write the password to. Okay, I'm selecting the directory home Tomcat, and the file name I'm selecting is masterpassword.txt. And let's go ahead and click dump the file. And we see master password dumped to home Tomcat masterpassword.txt. Okay, so here in the home Tomcat directory, the directory I selected to write the password to, go ahead and refresh. And go ahead and open the text file, masterpassword.txt. And we can see here the current master password is displayed, super secret 123. Okay, and as instructed here, you should get rid of this file once you've noted the password. Okay, so just to recap, we covered the two methods of recovering the admin password, the first being logging into GeoServer as user root, the second being updating the user's XML file. We then covered recovering the master password using the GeoServer admin panel.